What if the person smiling at you, the one you trust the most, is secretly the cause of your unexplained struggles? In Islam, the reality of sihr, bewitchment and hidden envy is acknowledged, and the Quran teaches us to remain aware and seek Allah's protection. Today, we see countless examples. A colleague constantly undermining your success, a family member whose jealousy manifests in subtle harm, or friendships that once seemed pure turning toxic overnight. These experiences are real, happening in communities around the world, from bustling cities to remote villages. The goal here is not to incite paranoia, but to equip you with knowledge. Islam emphasizes awareness, dua, and reliance on Allah as shields against hidden harm. Understanding the signs of sihr can help you protect yourself spiritually and emotionally, and prevent harm from escalating unnoticed. Stay until the end, because the signs I'll share may save you from ongoing harm you never connected before. Comment below if you've ever felt unexplained harm and wondered if someone close might be behind it. The reality of envy and sihr in the Quran and Sunnah. Envy and sihr are not myths in Islam. They are acknowledged realities. In the Quran, Allah explicitly commands us to seek protection from the harm caused by the envious. Say, I seek refuge with the Lord of the daybreak, from the evil of the envier when he envies. Surah Al-Falaq, 113:1-5. This verse reminds us that jealousy is not just a feeling. It can manifest in ways that harm the believer, spiritually and emotionally. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ also recognized the existence of sihr. He consistently sought Allah's refuge against any form of spiritual harm, teaching his companions the importance of protection through dua and recitation of the Quran. These teachings underscore that awareness is essential. Ignoring envy can leave a person vulnerable. Real-life examples today show how envy can escalate. In families or workplaces, subtle acts of jealousy can manifest as unexpected misfortune, relational conflict, or ongoing hardship. While not every envious person is practicing magic, envy can fuel attempts of hidden harm, intentionally or unintentionally, creating tension and disruption in the lives of those affected. This is why Islam emphasizes seeking protection, strengthening faith, and maintaining sincere reliance on Allah. Awareness is not paranoia, it is preparation. By recognizing envy and its potential effects, believers can shield themselves with spiritual tools provided in the Quran and Sunnah. Notice how Allah didn't ask us to ignore envy. He told us to seek protection from it. Why? Because it is real. Type A'udhu billahi min ash-shaytan ir-rajim if you believe Allah's protection is stronger than envy. Signs that someone may be behind your bewitchment. Identifying who might be envious or attempting hidden harm requires careful observation. Emotional patterns can be telling. A sudden shift to hostility from someone you once trusted, or excessive jealousy whenever you achieve success, can indicate deeper spiritual challenges at play. Behavioral cues also matter. A person may pretend kindness in front of you while subtly undermining you behind your back, spreading rumors or negativity that seem inexplicable. Real-life stories highlight these patterns. In workplaces around the world, employees who excelled or received promotions sometimes faced unexpected setbacks or bad luck. Investigation often revealed that jealousy from colleagues created tension and conflict, even indirectly contributing to ongoing difficulties for the affected individual. The Quran provides timeless guidance in such situations. Remember the story of Prophet Joseph, alayhi salam? His own brothers envied him, and plotted against him, attempting to remove him from favor and safety. Their envy manifested in concrete actions, showing that hidden harm often originates close to us. Awareness and discernment are critical tools in protecting oneself spiritually and emotionally. It is important to note, not everyone showing discomfort or jealousy is intentionally causing harm. But Islam teaches mindfulness, observing signs, seeking Allah's protection, and maintaining spiritual practices to guard the heart. By doing so, you are both cautious and reliant on Allah's guidance. Column. Think carefully. Who reacts with discomfort when you succeed? This might be a sign, Ya Allah, protect me from hidden envy if you want Allah's shield against harmful eyes and hands. Spiritual symptoms of bewitchment. Sometimes, the signs of seer are not immediately obvious. They can manifest subtly in your daily life through the body, mind, or environment. Strange recurring dreams are often one of the first indicators. Images of snakes, falling, darkness, or sudden unease while sleeping. These dreams may feel disturbing or confusing, but can point to spiritual interference. Other symptoms include constant fatigue or low energy that cannot be explained medically, persistent anxiety, or sudden tension in family or marital relationships without any clear reason. These recurring patterns can disrupt daily life and cause emotional strain, making it crucial to recognize them early. Real-life testimonies from Muslims in Asia and Africa highlight the impact of these signs. Many report seeking ruqya, Islamic spiritual healing, when conventional remedies fail, finding relief after consistent recitation of Quran, prayers, and protective du'as. This shows the importance of turning to Allah and using prescribed spiritual remedies. Even the Prophet ﷺ experienced the effects of sihr at one point, yet Allah's words provided complete protection and healing. Hadith in Sahih Bukhari. This teaches us that while spiritual interference can occur, seeking refuge in Allah is the ultimate safeguard. Have you been ignoring these silent alarms? Sometimes the body speaks what the tongue cannot. Share in the comments if you've experienced strange recurring dreams or unexplained burdens. How to respond safely in Islam. When dealing with potential seer or hidden envy, it is crucial to act wisely. Never accuse anyone without certainty. False accusations can create greater harm, break relationships, and increase tension. Islam teaches that protection comes through faith, knowledge, and adherence to divine guidance, not confrontation or speculation. One of the most effective spiritual remedies is ruqya shar'iyya, reciting the Quran with sincerity, especially chapters like Surah Al-Falaq, Surah An-Nas, and Surah Al-Baqarah. These verses are shields against unseen harm and provide spiritual clarity. In addition, increasing dua at night, giving charity, and strengthening tawakkul, trust in Allah, are powerful ways to seek protection and blessings. Real-life examples show the effectiveness of these practices. Families in London and Lagos reported relief from unexplained misfortunes after consistently reciting Surah Al-Baqarah daily in their homes. Spiritual obstacles diminished, relationships improved, and peace was restored, all through reliance on Allah's guidance. The Quran reminds us of divine triumph over magic and harm. When Prophet Moses, faced Pharaoh's magicians, Allah's words always prevailed. Similarly, any attempt of sihr against a believer will fail when one relies on Allah's protection and wisdom. Don't fight darkness with more darkness. Fight it with the light of Quran. Comment: the Quran is my shield if you believe Allah's words are stronger than any spell. Modern stories of exposure and relief. Even today, the signs of envy and hidden harm are visible in real-life stories. Many women have discovered that jealousy from relatives was behind ongoing struggles, from financial difficulties to personal misfortunes. After seeking ruqya and turning to Allah with sincere dua, these families reported resolution, relief, and restored peace in their homes. In refugee camps across the world, faith continues to be the ultimate shield. Some people have performed tayammum using sand when water was unavailable, praying for protection and sustenance. In these moments, physical elements serve as a symbolic link, but it is faith alone that carries them through hardship. Medical experts and psychologists note that stress and hidden interpersonal conflicts worsen when envy is ignored. Spiritual grounding, reciting Quran, sincere dua, and seeking Allah's protection often brings relief, clarity, and calm in situations that seem otherwise overwhelming. The Quran reinforces this truth. And the evil plot does not encompass except its own people. 35:43. Harm from others cannot succeed against the believer who places trust in Allah and seeks refuge in Him. The truth is, plots always collapse, but only if you stay under Allah's protection. Have you seen envy exposed in your own circle? Share your story. It might guide someone else. As we conclude, let's reflect. Envy and fear are real, and the signs of hidden harm can manifest in ways we sometimes overlook. Yet, no matter how subtle or powerful these forces may seem, Allah's protection is far greater. Awareness, spiritual grounding, and reliance on Allah provide the ultimate shield against any harm. Islam teaches us to trust Allah and not fall into paranoia. Recognizing signs and practicing protective measures like ruqya, dua, and recitation of the Quran equips us with spiritual armor. But the ultimate outcome rests with Allah's will. Let this knowledge guide you, not frighten you, and strengthen your connection with the One who controls all affairs. I encourage you to use this space for community support. Share your prayers, experiences, and testimonies in the comments. Let us lift each other in dua